And we're here for another video. Yes, video. Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. You guys, today we are here for a Pisces video. I know, finally we are doing a Pisces video. You guys, I'm so sorry that it's taken so long. So yes, let's do our Pisces video. You guys, we may do a little bit of extra. Let's see what's going on with the reading. But as you know, as you can tell by the title, this isn't just an ordinary reading. It's a freaking twin flame reading. So it's gonna get, so this is gonna be really interesting. Okay, I'm looking for my cards. Where are they? I found them. Okay, I just saw the sun card. I just have to tell you that. So that's a really good way to, like a really good energy to start off with the reading, right? Okay, so we have, okay, wait, hold on, you guys. Let's see. What card is that? Okay, we have the Knight of Swords for the feminine energy coming in, communicating, you know, per usual. Okay, we have Divine Masculine coming in as the Seven of Wands. We have the Obstacle as the Hierophant. And let's see what's the outcome. Four of Swords. Okay. So you guys, what I'm seeing first of all, especially with the divine feminine energy coming in as Knight of Swords, I'm really seeing that she is wanting movement, forward action, forward communication. So it's like if like someone's like trying to like brush something under the rug, it's like not happening. Like I feel like divine feminine's not going for it. Okay, it's like she's wanting answers now. Okay, let me get a clarifier for divine feminine. It's a lot of cards. The fundamentals. Yeah, I feel like, you know, she wants a peace of mind. So that's why I feel like she's really into her emotions right now. Very much so. Very much so. But she's very clear as to what she wants and what will give her contentment. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Divine Masculine coming in as a Seven of Wands. I feel like you're like preparing for something, but the question is, what are you preparing for? Yeah, I feel like divine masculine, I feel like everything is falling apart for you so that things can be re-put together. Okay, yeah, activate the void coming through. Okay, so we have fall apart, right? And the Seven of Wands, okay? And this is about like you being really defensive, you know, kind of preparing for the worst. And you going from that to really coming into a very grounded space. And I feel like, you know, I feel like divine masculine has been in this energy of like defensiveness, of like preparing, you know, this energy of preparing, constantly preparing himself. But I feel like he's, you know, all of that is falling apart. It's all coming off of him. He's getting it out of his system so that he can set this really good foundation. Okay. Yeah, I feel like he's getting a lot of clarity and peace and comfort that's going to be coming in. Yeah, come to calm. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. He has, and this is for both of you. So I feel like you guys are like really coming into this energy together, but it's like, I feel like something has to happen. Envision the future. Okay. I feel like you guys are needing to really, you know, okay, I'm seeing it this way. Okay, hold on. Let me slow down a little bit. Okay, so I'm seeing divine feminine is very expressive. She's very in tune with her emotions. Okay, some could say maybe she's too talkative or too analytical, too expressive. Some people could say that. Okay, divine masculine, I feel like you're not so, like divine masculine, it's not so much that. He's more like a mental dude. He's more about getting things done. So like if you're talking to him, he just wants to like handle it. And I feel like this is like a communication thing. Like this is like both of you having these characteristics. I don't know, like you guys both just being these way, like this a certain type of way. But I feel like when you both need to like calm down, relax, really become in tune with yourself, because I feel like when you really become more in tune with yourself and how you feel and what brings you peace, what calms you down, what makes you feel relaxed, right? I feel like when you really break it down to that aspect, then you're able to really come together, okay, and really allow things to go away. And I feel like this is emotions. I see a lot of water. You guys, well, you guys are a water sign, okay? You guys are a water sign. Okay. So with the obstacle as the Hierophant, I feel like this is really going to be talking about you guys' relationship coming together, doing things with order, okay? I feel like you guys may have your own way of doing things that, you know, a certain way that you feel, you know, comfortable expressing yourself or being. But I feel like really right now during this time, it's like the universe is really going to be like have you kind of have you come to your knees in a sense of like faith or thanks or hope, okay? I see like coming full circle. Divine Feminine in particular, I'm seeing Divine Masculine too here. I'm seeing symbolism for both of you guys kind of sharing this experience. And it, wow. And it doesn't have to be together, but it could be, yeah. I feel like it's really about standing. I really feel like for Spirit really may be trying to express to you guys. I'm seeing a lot of balance here. Lots of balance here. But I really seeing that Spirit really wants you guys to stand up and stand for something. Like stand your ground. Okay? It's like I feel like you guys are like spiritually meant to go through this through this cycle where you're really being broken apart so that you can rebuild in a more harmonious way, okay? But I feel like you guys are going to have to really you know, stand up and like stand out. Let me see, let me pull some more clarifiers. I'm getting like let me see. We do have the King and Queen here. Oh, maybe I'll take all four of you. Okay. I was going to put them all back. I'm like, oh, that's too many cards. Okay, but you guys, we have the Four of Ariel, the Six of Ariel, the King and Queen of Gabriel. Okay, those are the cards we have. Okay, and I feel like, you know, Divine Feminine, it's about you doing the right thing and, you know, following your inner guidance. And I feel like you'll have the ability to like attract people, like things will just kind of come into place. And I feel like for Divine Masculine, I feel like you're being asked just to be like keep your mind open to like not keep your mind open, but like stay focused on manifesting completely, you know, envision your future right now, okay? And it's about moving forward with success. Both of you guys, you know, one being driven, the other one kind of having the charming, you know, aspect. Like one's maybe throwing the event, the other one's just like hanging out, mingling, really making interconnections and doing other stuff. You know what I mean? It's like different things, okay? But I'm also seeing, you know, it's not a time to be resistant to change. I feel like there's a lot of changes happening, obviously, throughout this whole reading. But I feel like, you know, I'm seeing finances here, Pisces, and I'm seeing that there isn't that. Not that there needs to be that there's a need to balance finances, but you know, it is a time for you to just be mindful. I feel like during this time you're just being more mindful of your money. We keep having a lot of fours, okay? You guys could be dealing with a Cancer or a water sign. Okay, or you could just be wanting, or you could just be like, you know, really focused on family and, you know, your heritage, your lineage, you know, your legacy. These are things that you're thinking about, okay? And that makes sense when you're talking about money, okay? But I feel like it goes deeper than that. But on top of that, I feel like, you know, money's gonna be okay, even though I feel like you're wanting to, you're being more mindful of it. I feel like it will continue to be coming in for you. Just I'm seeing a lot of balance. Okay, so you guys could just be requiring some sort of balance, even if it's inner balance. So like if you're needing to like meditate or something, I'm seeing like a lot of balance coming in. Oh my gosh, you guys, we got the Princess of Cups. So that's what we're talking about. Like I said, you could be dealing with a water sign, or it's just about the emotions. Okay, I feel like the emotions in here are really going to be coming into a more harmonious energy. Okay, I feel like overall, I feel like both of you guys are going through these changes that are going to really make you guys pretty successful. Yeah, we have the Wheel. What else do we have? We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like it's meant to happen. It's a lot of work, but it's meant to happen. It's, you know, it's like it's time for cycles to end and new ones to begin. Okay, and I feel like, you know, you guys are ready for this next step. Okay, whatever it is, you guys could be just leveling up. Let me see what's going on with masculine energy. 7, okay, that's funny. 7 of Swords. So this is about you, 7 of Wands, I'm sorry. This is about you, like, preparing for the worst again, but like things being okay, okay? So it's, again, I feel like divine masculine, overthinking, you know, trying to prepare for the worst, you know, scared about, not even afraid, I want to say, just thinking about what people are thinking of about you, what, you know, how people view you, what they're saying about you, okay? Divine Feminine, let's see. We have the Star card and the Moon card. OMG. Yeah, really tapping into your magic and focusing on what you want. We have the outcome. I just noticed, you guys, we have activate the void with the 4 of Swords. Okay, as the outcome. So I feel like where once there was like feeling trapped, you know, there is some power that you're using to come out of that. And with the Moon and the Star card, I feel like it's really showing here how you're using your magic to really, you know, manifest your future. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, so I didn't realize when I pulled this deck out, it was already like this. You guys, I guess I just move fast, to be honest with you. I haven't even pulled this deck, but I'm going to pull from this deck. But we have Listen to Spirit. So it's about following your heart, knowing what's right. Like I said, Divine Feminine, it's about following your intuition, okay? Like, I feel like that's exactly what it is. Everything is connected. I feel like this is things really coming full circle. I feel like there has been a lot of work put in, and now you guys are really going to be coming into a new cycle where you're really reaping a lot of abundance, okay? We have Digest Your Past, okay? And this is, again, we're talking about transformation here, just major changes and, you know, new experiences, okay? Let's pull some oracle cards and see what we have for Divine Feminine. What messages do we have for Divine Feminine? We have 2 messages for Divine Feminine. We have new beginnings, lovers and partnerships. Kind of what I've been saying this whole reading, right? Like this new relationship, like this new experience, right? Like, okay, I've kind of been saying that the whole time. Okay, let's see what we have for masculine. I'm actually pretty, wow. Okay, so we have transformation and walk away. So like I've been talking about, major transformations happening here. I don't know if I was like saying it enough, but I feel like just saying it once is like enough, right? But yeah, major transformations, and it's about divine masculine. It's about letting go of like the burden of the past, the pain, the experiences, because you're really coming into a different life and different experiences in life, right? You know, I feel like some of you guys really felt alone in your past, but you're really not alone anymore. So it's like, you know, you're heading into this bright future. Like there's nothing to be afraid of. And Divine Feminine, I feel like you know what your heart wanted, and you've called it to yourself, and you really are going to be finding a lot of peace, you know. And I feel like, you know, Spirit's saying like, don't be afraid. Like, you know, you may have some fear, but like, don't be afraid. Okay. Now, what am I doing? Okay, let's see how the planets are influencing you all. Okay. So we have the 6th house, we have the Moon, and we have Sagittarius. Okay. So again, we have Cancer coming in. We also have Virgo here, Sagittarius. I'm seeing here that, you know, you guys are really working really hard, okay? Some of you guys could be working on your health. I'm seeing that if you're not, you should be doing it, okay? I'm seeing a little bit goes a long way. Just keep like making small steps, okay? I'm also seeing that you may be called to serve. You may be called, you know, to serve someone or something, okay? And I feel like you should accept this, okay? And in regards to both of you, I feel like you guys need to let each other know what you're feeling and how you're feeling. And I also feel like you guys really are going to gain this ebb and flow of communication. I feel like you guys are going to like, you guys are just going to be tapped in with one another. I feel like a lot of wisdom is going to be coming in, and a lot of understanding. I'm happy that that came up, because understanding is actually, like, to me, like the most important aspect of a relationship. A lot of people say it's communication, but it's not. Because, for instance, I could be communicating and my husband could be communicating and we could both be communicating, but if no one ever gains a level of understanding, we will just keep communicating, right? So I always feel like understanding is like the most important thing. And because I'm seeing that you guys are gaining understanding, I feel like that also is connected to love. Okay, and that's, I feel like you guys are learning to love in a different way. You guys are learning to love like the world, to have like, because once you have understanding, and once you understand the concept of understanding, you could gain so much wisdom and so much like awesomeness from just like everyday life. Like you could see like a homeless person and be like, hey, like what you want from this, like what you want from inside. Not because, oh, he's homeless and he needs food, but because you have a love of understanding. Like if I have some money, I would want somebody to give me some food if I was in that situation. You know what I mean? That's just that understanding. Like if I was in that situation and if I was in my situation, you know what I mean? Like I could imagine myself saying, like if that person has money, I really wish they could give me some extra food, you know? Because I know personally, if I was homeless and I see people walk in out the store, I'm like, oh, people, all this money. You know what I mean? Nobody buy me anything. Like, I really would feel some type of way. Like, no offense. Like, I really would. Because from a human to a human, I have that level of understanding. And it's like that level of love that I have, I expect the next person to have. Because it's not out of pity or anything. It's out of just, you know, level of understanding. Like, would you want some food? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Please, I need some coffee. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, like, I feel like that is a really great thing, like a really great aspect to a really great aspect to gain understanding of, because it's so important and it does go a long way. It really does extend. Okay, you guys, I didn't even realize you guys had 1010. Let me read it for you, okay? It's over here hiding from me. Hold on. OMG, it's so far. OMG. New beginnings, a fresh start. Being one with the universe, a reminder that you are a creator of your own destiny. Okay. All right. Now, you guys, let's pull a Moonology card and see how the moon is influencing you all this time. At this time, a fiery climax is approaching. So we already kind of knew that, like I said, you guys, it's about these endings and new beginnings coming in. So it's kind of like we expected that, and a win-win outcome for your forecast. And again, of course, you guys, I know you guys see it. We keep seeing the scale. So, you know, right here, I'm really, okay, I feel like I should have said this a long time ago, but I didn't. But this is about Libra, and Libra stands for like relationships, partnerships, marriage. Okay, so this is, you guys are going to have a successful marriage, successful partnerships. It's been coming out throughout the whole reading. I just haven't said anything, okay? But I keep saying, look at the bigger picture. I keep seeing that for Divine Masculine. Okay, so Divine Masculine could be caught up on something, right? And he's like being asked, like, look beyond that, okay? Wow. Okay. A time to give rather than take in Virgo. Okay. So yeah, give something time. Let's pull one more card. Okay, you are good enough. Okay, and I feel like that's for divine feminine. I feel like, you know, it's like this is your heart. You're really, like I said, you're really connecting with yourself. You know what's for you and where you belong. I feel like divine masculine, he is coming around. As you can see through this reading, major transformation coming out for him. Remember that, okay? But we do have this relationship, this 7th house, keep coming up, keep coming up, keep coming up, okay? We also have Virgo and Aries coming up. I've said some other ones, so I figure every time I see one, I might as well just call it out, okay? Now let's see what love messages we have, and that will be your reading. Let's see. Sorry, you guys, I didn't mean to get so stoked, but this is such an amazing reading. And you guys, I hope that if you're resonating with this, that you subscribe to the channel. Yes. Or like the video, whichever one. But if you subscribe, then make sure you click on post notifications so that you know every time I drop another video. Okay, we have 2 cards. Okay, let's read the first one. We have close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances that you currently find yourself in. Oh, there's a hair in front of my face. Okay. And we also have friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Okay, let's pull 2 more. Ooh, 1 more. We have wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So you guys, these love messages are really showing me that this transformation and this ending is going to take some time. And I feel like this is always, whenever I see this is a indication of like free will. Okay, so it's like, as long as, like, if you're a feminine watching this, as long as you are projecting and exuding the energy of love towards your masculine, you are attracting him. And if you're a masculine, and you better keep doing it. And if you're a masculine and you know you need to exude all the love for your feminine so that you can attract her, as long as you guys are continuing to attracting and allowing and loving and accepting and going with the flow in, then you guys, it's gonna come around. Watch, it's gonna be amazing when it does, because it's meant to happen. You know what I mean? I feel like it's meant to be here. Okay, and we have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Okay, and I just saw 222. I just saw 222. Okay, so you guys go check that out and let's see what that's all about. These love messages are just so cute. Ooh, the dove. That's funny because when I was recording, I feel like I was looking at my tattoo earlier. Okay, we have new beginnings. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it. Live your dreams passionately. Okay. Beautiful, you guys. Now, that is your reading. I love you so much. Now, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.